Hello everyone, welcome back to the Crypto Bulletin. Today we're going to look at the most important news on cryptocurrencies around the world. We're going to cover XRP today, as well as Tron, and some general thoughts on all cryptocurrencies in general. So let's start off with this tweet by Willy Wonka, stating that ING has agreed a 5-year deal with R3 for an unlimited number of Corda enterprise licenses with the aim of encouraging the adoption of core dApps across the business. And important to note here is that R3 Corda utilizes XRP for settlement. The article explaining more. So yeah, ING has agreed a 5-year deal and the aim is to encourage adoption. ING has been an enthusiastic adopter of blockchain technology, recruiting a cadre of technologists, mathematicians, cryptologists, economists, and business experts to work on its Amsterdam-based blockchain innovation team. This has led to the range of deployments across multiple business sectors, including payments, trade finance, and working capital solutions, financial markets, bank treasury, lending, and compliance and identity. For those who do not know, ING is a Dutch bank. It is, I believe, one of the biggest ones, and it is owned by the government partially. And this is quite important because when a bank quite big like this, quite influential, signs a deal like this with a cryptocurrency and blockchain company, it's huge, especially for the decentralized apps that core dApps are utilizing and promoting. I mean, this article, it will go on the news in the Netherlands, it will reach more people, and it's always useful for mass adoption. Not only that, but other banks will follow, think about competitive advantage. Other banks would also invest in other blockchain or cryptocurrency firms, because if they do not do so, they will be behind of ING in the future. So expect more banks to invest in more projects. And now, as this tweet has mentioned, it uses XRP for settlement, and any use case for XRP, any additional use case is beneficial. That's very good for XRP and the price thereof. So this article, very recent, today actually, has an XRP price prediction approaching the end of symmetrical triangle. So they start with short term, they go to the midterm and end with a long term prediction. So let's start with the short term. So they look at a 4-hour chart, and that gives them information about where the price might be heading. So in this picture you can see a dashed line forming a triangle, and this triangle is descending, so it is going down. They say that the price fell all the way to the small support area at 32 cents. It is reasonable. I mean, we have seen it go lower even in the last couple of days. But they see that the price is developing bullish divergence in both the RSI and the MACD. So they believe that the price will move to 34 cents in the next few days, and eventually in the medium term move above up to the main resistance area at 40 cents. And 40 cents is interesting, as we have not reached 40 cents in a month, even more if I believe, and especially in the last week where the bearish market has made the prices drop down further. It would be nice if we could reach 34 cents again, and 40 would be amazing. So here again, this is the medium term outlook. Price is moving in a symmetrical triangle and has been doing so for the past 4 months. The price is close to the support line and the lower bound of the Bollinger Bands, indicating a possible reversal. So if the price reverses, the next resistance area, again 40 cents, this is their medium outlook. For the long term, they don't really give a price indication, so for now let's stick to the 40 cents and hope that this article holds true. Again, this video is always for information spreading purposes, not as any type of advice. Do not invest based on my assumptions. It's just purely informational. Here we have an article by Deloitte, not by Deloitte, by investingblockchain.com. It It's about Deloitte's survey. So Deloitte is one of the big four accounting organizations and multinational professional services network, and they have released a 2018 global blockchain survey report. And in that report, they aggregated the opinion of more than 1,000 blockchain executives around the world. So that's a lot. A huge survey. I would say very credible as well. 1,000 is a nice sample size. Usually it would be credible with 100 already. So this is very nice. And it revealed that 95% of those executives are investing in distributed ledger technology. 26% of the companies will invest anywhere between $1 million and $5 million in blockchain tech, while 23% will spend between 5 million and 10 million. So again, these numbers are not that huge. You would expect bigger numbers, but of course, not every executive in the survey has a multi-million-dollar company. So again, any amount that they invest is a good amount. You can expect some to invest more, and also, of course, some to invest less. But if every one of those companies, or at least 26%, invests 1 million, that's a huge amount anyway. You can take a look at this article yourself and see all the different results. There are many interesting ones. I've highlighted a few. So, for example, 84% of respondents believe that blockchain tech is scalable and will eventually achieve mainstream adoption. Now, 84% is huge. These executives are obviously smart people. They are executives for a reason. And if they say that it is scalable and it will be adopted mainstream, then it's very nice. 74% believe that blockchain tech presents a compelling business use case. 59% believe that blockchain technology will disrupt their specific industry, which is huge to say because they basically say that, oh, my own industry is going down because of blockchain. 70% say automotive, oil and gas, and life sciences industries will be disrupted the most. The next one is financial services with 64%. So this is interesting. I would say this article and this survey says a lot because, again, executives pretty much make up the world. A sample size of 1,000 is very credible and the amount they invest is huge. Now on to the last article. Here we have an article by Crypto Daily. Oracle and Tron form new partnerships. Now this is not something very new. We've heard this before. To be honest, I even thought that their partnership was already done. But even if it was done, they met again. So at the recent Tron summit in San Francisco, the Tron Foundation has now listed Oracle as one of the firm's partners. In addition to Oral, Steemit, Pantera, Aurora, and many more, they were listed as current partners of the company. Now this is also important for Tron because Oracle and Tron have similar business characteristics. In a way, they were founded. Justin Sun and the founder of Oracle have quite much in common based on opportunity recognition and knowing when to create a company, get in the market. So you could think that they have the similar mindset, useful for collaboration when you are at the same page. Yeah, so the meeting was held on partnership opportunities, tokenization and smart contracts. A tech startup advisor at Oracle, Neil H., has led the team of Oracle Blockchain. Neil regarded the gathering as a meeting of blockchain minds. So again, similar mindset, similar goals, similar targets. Partnership opportunities being a huge point of discussion at the meeting. So one thing to look out for is to see how this pans out in the future, what this partnership exactly is going to bring. Tron has been doing very well in 2019. If they continue this trend, then they will grow for sure. Useful, very interesting to see what's going to happen. Now let's hope I have informed you sufficiently that the market is going bullish very soon again, because right now it's very bearish, prices are low, not much is happening, very much sideways movement. So let's see. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. It would mean a lot because the channel needs to grow. That was it. Goodbye.